Ferne McCann has revealed how it feels really special to share her pregnancy with her fiancé Laurie Haynes, after having to welcome her first child alone. Ferne, 32, is expecting a second child as she is already a proud mum to 5-year-old Sunday. However, the tot will be her first with her husband-to-be Laurie, 31. The only way is Essex star Ferne was pregnant when she split from Arthur after he was arrested for throwing acid into a crowd in an East London nightclub in 2017. She has since raised Sunday alone. However, in the last year, she met and fell in love with Laurie. The pair are now engaged and are due to welcome a tot together. After having to go it alone in her first pregnancy, Ferne has now revealed how she's been loving having Laurie around to support her this time around. Speaking in an exclusive interview with The Mirror, Ferne discussed her pregnancy as she said, "I feel really good. I feel really, really good. There's definitely a lot of similarities, if I cast my mind back because it feels like such a long time ago when I was pregnant with Sunday, in how I'm feeling physically. I'm gonna be honest, and I feel really lucky saying this, but I don't even feel pregnant right now, apart from obviously Teresa growing bump and Teresa few flutters and movements, but no, I don't. I feel really full of energy. Obviously the first trimester I was so tired and I was feeling a little bit sick, nothing to really write home about, but I felt like I was in hibernating mode because it was all over Christmas and January." She added, "I'm just really pleased that it's out there now and we can celebrate it because I feel like I've just been covering up for such a long time. It's really exciting. And, obviously, the difference this time round is that I'm doing it with someone and that feels really special. Just go into the scans with Laurie and we've both got children already, so that's a whole new dynamic. It's just been really fun so far. I'm hoping that I stay like this all the way through to the birth. And everything is as good," she added. While Ferne is mum to 5-year-old Sunday, Laurie also has a son, Noah, from a previous relationship. Despite it being just Ferne and Sunday until she began dating Laurie last year, the first-time mum star revealed her daughter has embraced their blended family. As she discussed the special moment when Ferne told Sunday she was going to be a big sister, the former The Only Way is Essex star told The Mirror, "We had the cutest moment that we actually filmed for the show, so don't want to give too much away because it was such a special moment and was a big moment. I was really nervous and apprehensive because it's been me and Sunday for such a long time. With always being a single parent with her, we've got that very tight, special bond. So I felt not guilty, but I just felt I don't want her to feel like she's going to have to share mummy or she is going to feel pushed out. Obviously she's always going to be my priority, but I just wanted her to be okay." Ferne added, "She reacted really well and you'll see it on the show." Meanwhile, Ferne was left touched when her daughter made an adorable drawing of their blended family, and included her unborn brother or sister. The pregnant star explained, "What is cute is she loves drawing and she's very creative, and when she draws a picture now." Ferne became emotional as she said, why am I getting tears in my eyes before continuing, "Sheldrock Lemmy the little dog, Laurie, Noah his son, me, her and then a little baby in the picture. I just think that's really cute." As well as the happy news of her engagement and pregnancy over the last year hitting headlines, Ferne has also been in the press over allegations of leaked voice notes. It was alleged she took aim at her friends Sam and Billy Fires as well as her ex Arthur Collins' acid attack victim Sophie Hall in the leaked voice notes. Ferne contacted the police after the voice notes surfaced on an anonymous Instagram account, and hit back when the comments purporting to be about Collins and his victims surfaced. She released an Instagram statement, where she apologized to Sophie and said the voice notes had been heavily edited in a way to try and sabotage her reputation. The voice note ordeal is set to be discussed in the new series of her reality show, First Time Mom. Ahead of the first episode airing, she told The Mirror, "When you film a reality show and with me being so transparent and not self-editing, it's not always gonna be fun, it's not always gonna be comedy, it's not always gonna be positive. As a reality star filming a reality show, I have to be aware that my life, you have to sort of know that it's going to be the good times and the bad times. And that can be really difficult when I'm filming a show like this, but we do touch on it in the show and I go into a little bit more detail. So you definitely hear my side of the story as much as I can share. But apart from that, I would love to be completely transparent with you, but I can't because it is part of a criminal investigation. And that's all I can say today." Meanwhile, Ferne broke down in tears as she discussed the voice notes on This Morning Today. She told hosts Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield, "It's really hard to watch." Ferne said, "It wasn't my finest hour and it definitely was a very difficult time in my life when those voice notes were leaked. I need to take this opportunity to publicly apologize again to those affected. Obviously the words I used were unpleasant, but I have reached out privately to those people." The new series of Ferne McCann, First Time Mom, is available on ITV and ITVX on 15th of March at 9 p.m.